Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, today was Christmas morning. Actually, today we got the Ampex 1-inch, okay, Vp-4900. It's a color machine. As you can see, this is a beautiful deck. I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful. It's got sides on it. It's not as big and bulky as this VR7000. It doesn't weigh as much. Doesn't have a hell of a lot of weight to it. But the good news is, this is fantastic. All the boards use almost Sprague orange drops. They don't really use a ton of capacitors. So I don't really think I'm going to have to touch the boards on this machine. It looks like it's going to be fine. The color board in the front that runs the color is located right there. And then you got miscellaneous boards that run other things here, here, and here. But the servo and all that. But the boards look really good. This is a very, very nice machine. This is probably one of the best Type A machines I've ever seen. The quality of this thing is insane. It's got nice sides to it, aluminum sides on both sides. It's got an aluminum base, and the good news is the motors and everything, it's very, very clean. This machine must have not been used very much, but the bad news is I'm gonna have to replace some rubber tires, and I'm gonna have to replace a belt. As you can see, what happens to these things when you don't use them, these are the rubber tires for this machine. Not good, folks. Bad news. Look at this. All the rubber tires, they dry out. Look at this. This is one or two rubber tires. Got one here I have to replace, and I've got one down here I have to replace. And I also have to replace a belt that goes from here to there. I got one belt that's fine. The other belt is completely disintegrated and gone. As you can see, I got this thing on because I want to get some current going through this thing. It's been sitting for quite a while. Not as long as this one over here. This one's been sitting around for decades, but this one over here has been sitting around a good maybe 15 years, maybe, without being used. But this is a top of the line Vp-4900 color machine. This is a extremely nice machine. I mean, this thing is, oh my God, this is the type of machine that you want to find. The quality in it, it's not as heavy. It's all aluminum. It's a complete square instead of this oblong type of thing that takes that big wooden case, which is super, super heavy. And, you know, this thing is kind of bulky and heavy in various areas. It's not easy to move around. This is the type of machine that I'm going to be looking for in the future. The slim down versions and the color versions of these. These are the ones you want to look for. This is the best machine you can get your hands on. It plays color. Here's your color output board. And black and white. And if you look at the back of this, it even tells you color video out, monochrome black and white video out, and it's got one audio output. This is an amazing machine. It's a Vp-4900. C as in cat for color. And also they use the pancake motor for the scanner. So it doesn't have the three bulky motors in it. It's got the slim down version motor that they used in the 70s and late 60s with two of the standard motors that were used. And as you can tell, it's got capacitors upper and lower, which is really good. And these are the motor run caps that run the motors on these particular two boards. So it doesn't look like they're shorting out or they're not in good shape. They seem to be working well. And everything is working good. No fire, no smoke, no nothing. Thank you, God. We don't have any burnt out fuses. The scanner is moving at a great RPM. It's been sitting for a while, so we're just running some current through it. But this cord, man, I'm telling you, these cords are hard to get. This is a special 3-pin cord that has a round base to it, which I have another one right here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Do you see this cord? It's round with a base with the 3 pins. I've got 2 of these cords, and these are used on these Ampex machines and I'm telling you, it's really hard to find cords for these guys. The cord itself is really hard to get. I'm glad I had a couple of these sitting around, or I wouldn't be able to plug the sucker in without jerry-rigging it, if that's what I was going to do. But I don't want to really do any damage to this machine. This is a very, very nice machine. This is insane. I got this thing for a steal. They didn't know what it was. They kind of didn't really know what the thing did. And she asked me what it was, and I just told her it was audio equipment, and she made me an offer, which was a steal, and I mean literally a steal. Paid for it, and she shipped it, and I just got it this morning. They had this thing in a huge box. Talk about knowing how to pack stuff. They took it to a FedEx store, and they packed the living crap out of this machine. Really, really nice machine. This is a Vp-4900 color machine. Black and white and color, all in one unit. You don't need any color adapters, no, nothing. This is a sweet, sweet machine. And then on top of it, I'm going to have to get some new rubber tires for it. I did check the front of the unit, and the audio head is in really nice condition. This machine wasn't used that much, and we just got to get the spindles working, I think. I think this machine's going to work good out of the gate once I change a few little parts on it, and I think we'll be in business. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.